Hey best friend, happy Friday. Um, I hope your day was well. Mine was it was really like I went to work, I came home, I didn't really do anything, so I'm not gonna lie. It it hasn't been it hasn't been super awesome, but at the same point in time I'm not complaining. It's been alright. Um, what I have to talk about. Okay. As I started making this video, I just remembered something that I guess I should fill all three other people who aren't you who watched this video in on, which is the Death Cab shirt controversy, which is something that I guess we'll be talking about a lot now. um, okay, so essentially, yesterday, Megan was mentioning how she has three Death Cab for Cutie shirts, and she is missing the narrow stair shirt that she has. And I mentioned how, like 2 years ago, more than 2 years ago, because it was my first semester of CEGEP, so quite a while ago, like 2 years ago, she lent me the narrow stair shirt for 2 weeks, and I gave it back to her at the end of it. And I just mentioned that because I thought it was something she remembered. However, Megan does not remember this, and she actually now is convinced that I have the narrow stair shirt, and that I am I have it and I've been secretly wearing it this entire time behind her back, or B, that I just forgot and never gave it back to her, which is not true because A, I would never do that to you, and B, because I'm too much of an organized person and I clean my stuff way too much, and I would have found it by now. So I'm just putting it out there that I do not have your narrow stair shirt. And speaking of music, this is a really good segue into what I am digging on right now, which is the new Foo Fighters album, which is really, really, really good. I think my favorite track is Walk. It's the last track. I really like it. That's my favorite track right now. Maybe it'll change over time, who knows? Right now I really like that. And also something that I think is really awesome is that, I think you know this, that they recorded this album in Dave Grohl's garage on analog, which is just old school tape, which is what they did before there was all this mixing technology. And they essentially had this master tape, and I have a piece of this master tape, which I am lucky enough to have gotten when I got the CD. So that little piece of this little thing is a little piece of history right here, okay? Dave Grohl touched this, and I own it now. And this is awesome. And I just wanted to share that with you. Also, what else did I have to talk about? I didn't really have too much else to talk about. Also, considering I saw you yesterday, so most of what I wanted to talk to you about, I told you yesterday. Which was really, really rad and really, really awesome, and I really, really had a good time, and I really, really, I've been saying really a lot in this sentence, just to emphasize how much I love you and how awesome it was to hang out with you yesterday. It was also really nice to see Joel, which I loved, and I was actually thinking about that today, and I love how we use the term swapsies. I'm just saying, I love that. I love that word. I've never heard anyone use it before, but I love it. He was like, yeah, the swapsies guy. I love that term. I need to start using that more. Unlike the term chin magic, which just sounds really dirty. And I guess I should also explain that Megan has a friend from Australia who uses the term chin magic to refer to when people just talk BS, don't know what they're talking about, and they're just making stuff up. It's chin magic. However, I find this, and so does Megan, and so does everyone else, that it sounds really dirty, like chin magic, kind of raunchy. So and the first time I heard it, I thought it was really cool, and then I thought of it over time, and I was like, no, I don't think I should use that ever. People are gonna think I'm really weird. So that's that. Also, I'm always dressed in my semi PJ home loungewear whenever I make you videos, because I come home and then I try to get out of my clothes. It sounds weird, but my nice clothes as fast as humanly possible. So then I just change it to my random home clothes, and then I remember that I have to make you a video, so then I don't feel like changing back because I'm way too comfortable now, and so then I just end up making you videos in my home clothes. I guess that's all for now. I love you. I will see you on Monday, and don't forget to be awesome.